What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream here. I didn't, forgive me, I didn't even know the game was on tonight for Green Red and West Ham. But we're going to do Watchalong because we are going to do that every game of the season right now, pre-season, all the way hopefully to a potential Europa League final at the end of next May. Look, I don't know how this game's going to go tonight. I've seen the lineups, it's underneath there if you want to believe it. I think it's strong, and I said earlier in the preview that, going strong is what we need to do right now, to be fair. These sort of games getting close to the season, getting more players back. We got to go test. Reading have gone strong enough. We got to go strong as well, to be fair. So look, that is the lineup we've gone with today, and I'm back with it. I think we'll win 3-1. I think we'll see. I think Dawson's going to score from a corner. I think Fornals will score, and I think Antonio will score as well. So yeah, that'll be great. So let me just see, can I fix this really quickly, because it is a small bit annoying, to be fair. Tell me that looks a bit okay, to be fair. Looks okay, all right, done it. So yeah, I need to turn on the screen now really quickly. I think it's all still, to be fair, but yeah, just 1 sec here. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Previously. All right, everybody. So 13 minutes in or so on the clock. We're on 13:42 as things stand. 1 sec, 1 sec. All right, we're back, everybody. So yeah, not long in the game yet. Still Reading nil, first quarter. West Ham United nil. Score predictions. If anyone does want to join, let me know below as well. Okay, let's go see what arena. Yeah, that's it. 3 on West Ham, Dawson, header. Antonio and Fornals to score in his return. Red will probably score like consolation towards the end, but it's 2 or 3 that Arkin as well. We haven't played since the Championship. Remember Reading against West Ham? Remember the days of that? Tough bogey team for us in the Championship, all night. To be fair, they were solid. Wonder this Aku Flex will go as well. It looks like Bowen's full name, Bowen Aku Flex. What a nice name that is done, to be fair. But yeah, look, it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes today. We got Celtic Saturday, so we treat a break.
West Ham, who are playing very wide here, stretching the pitch and Reading quite condensed in that central. Fredericks.
All right. So it's definitely interesting to see how some of these goes. See then whoever is watching it as well. It's just loading onto it. 1 sec. All right. So you're Red moving the ball nicely along forward now. Dawson into the back. I don't know what to think of that kit in the field. I like it on the pitch. I just like it. I think it's really dark black earthy colour. I love it. The colour that got me into West Ham support in the end. Very similar to this strip actually from years ago. If you can see here, it's just a bit dark. Yeah, it's dark as well. Aku Flex looks like he's a bit of a left winger, is he? The academy. It's been very interesting to see how he goes down the left wing. Hopefully Antonio doesn't get injured. Noble. Aku Flex gets tackled by this Reading defender. Johnson on the left. Antonio with the header. Just rises over the bar. And in the 18th minute, Antonio missed a good header, a good chance for us, and still remains 0, West Ham 0. Well, it was very interesting, all right, wasn't it? Who was that swung it in? I'm not even sure. You know, I'd love to see that. I don't think he's on the squad, but he should be on the bench somewhere. Yeah, Alves. We talked about him this morning. Centre back promoted into the first team, and from the academy, signed a lot of potentially young age, and with the lack of centre backs in that squad there for Europe this season, that'll be very interesting to see how that goes. Indeed. Anyway, Reading have a goal kick. He seems to win it. He seems to win that midfield battle very well, don't he? Kicked out. Good kick straight back down Randolph and goals. There was Moyes on the sideline, yeah. The Mosiah. Anyway, here's Diop. We're looking good on the ball. Fingers crossed. The ball from Johnson in behind. He finds a running Bowen in behind the defence. Tries to get in by Antonio. Kicked off by West Ham player in the end. Reading goal kick. So yeah, about the 20 minutes. We've only watched about 5 minutes of it, but yeah, thought so far. I think overall it's an interesting one. I mean, from what I've seen so far, it looks like we've been on top, but it's a long way to go. I'd be interested to get the fitness and the sharpness of these players are. I think Bowen's look very good so far. Antonio's look decent. Down that left, I think Johnson and Oko Flex have had a good combination, to be fair. And we've got likes of Ogbonna and Rama on the bench as well. It's a few more first team players. Hopefully see Ben Rama come on the second half or the end of the first half. I mean, he will get time, it's pre-season, but yeah, we'll have to see. Good ball and blind from Noble. Bowen swings it across the box to Antonio, and the ball, he just ran in front of the ball. It was he ran too quick ahead of it, and the ball comes back to a Reading defender. So, lay off there for Reading. Yeah, so halfway through the first half, indeed. On the left, Reading now. First time I've seen him attack. Whoa, he sends Bowen on the right. Good, tidy, compact defence there. Big wall for the West Ham men. Edwards for Reading. I think I've heard of him. Being chased down by 3 West Ham defenders, not great. Reading getting their ball swung in. Dodgy there, ball, I guess. Be careful with that.
It's a pity on that occasion.
It's his first meet between Reading and West Ham in all competitions, even in pre-season, I think, in about 8 or 9 years. So nice to see him meet again. Johnson is down receiving treatment down by the touchline, so hopefully he'll be okay because we need squad depth. As the season isn't started yet. He's clipping something on his, I think, foot or something.
Holes in his socks now, as some players like to have. To the circulation. Well, it's certainly a day for shorts. Certainly t-shirts. It's been absolutely baking today.
Who's on that? Take a drink on in the pitch side there.
Injury to Ben Johnson to come over here onto the near side to get some fluids on board. Sensible decision, you'd say.
That player's taking a little mini water break at the moment. That Kevin Nolan for the QPR jersey. Man, it looks like Nolan from the side. If anyone's watching that, let me know. There's a little talk to do with some assistant manager, I think, or maybe even the manager from Reading. Same West Ham, to be fair.
Messages across here.
They're really having a good drink, aren't they? They're really enjoying that. Taking it down. So yeah, make sure you click like on the stream, by the way, subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Connor Coventry as well, man. The Irishman. Imagine him beside Declan Rice if Suchik got injured or retained or something, or the other way around. Coventry's more of an attacking centre mid though. He's not an out and out CDM as far as I'm aware, as he grows into that position.
Strength on their bench, the likes of Aaron Cresswell, Manuel Lanzini, and to Bonaside, Ben Rahman.
Lanzini and Cresswell on the bench too, it's alright.
Talented youngster Jamal Baptiste as well. We'll see at some point in the second half, you would imagine.
Let's see what Redden have to offer the bench. So far, a bit of a dull game, a bit dry, won't lie. We look more likely to score, but you know. So yeah, it's the first proper full pre-season game I'm going to watch now. You know, of the season, because Dundee I was out that day on and off, and then again I was out for Northampton and the Leighton Orient game twice. It glimpses on and off again, but you know we'll watch this. You know, it's an early game. It shouldn't bet much. Halftime as well. We're going to have a little chat about in general football stuff. We'll have a little think about it. We've been looking at Mark Olbrich's shout at That's Football, and you know we've been looking at a few things about halftime talks. Reading fella with the funny hair is really causing problems to the West Ham defence. Back anyway now, I don't know their names, so I'm just going to call who's who. So I hear it. I was like, what's subtitles, I wonder? I don't want to get done for copyright. Clearance away from Johnson. Ronaldo's being quiet. Diop heads it away. Reading going back. A bit of a stuttery game in the midfield, and back to the Reading goalkeeper. No, it's not going to be. Thanks for Reading, I won't lie. Blue and white stripes. Header on the midfield from Dawson. The flex gives a possession way back to Reading player. Oh, heavy touch there by Dawson. If Newcastle away flashbacks from that season. He got sliding in, but he won the ball that time, I think. Be careful with that touch. Ball into Bow and lays it off for Rocco Flex. Antonio. Fredericks.
Morrison. Noble
with the volley edge of the box, looking for handball.
If West Ham players in offside positions who had
Not a West Ham offside though, so probably wouldn't have counted anyway. Reading on the counter here, 26 minutes in early. Not a lot of intensity happening, which could be understood not weird day like this. Reading throw again. Starting to get let back into the game a bit here, which is quite worrying. Good tracking back before now as well.
penetration behind them right now.
So that fella should be a full back, not a left wing.
Decide to break down. Panovic on the left of the front three seats there. Previously with Chicago Fire in MLS.
Anyway, good win back there by Coventry in the park, Dawson. A lot of men committing forward for West Ham. Bowen out wide. On the right for Fredericks in the overlap. Tries to slide it in there to, I think, Fornals, but the Reading player just clears it away again. Noble wins it back. No, they're running him. Bowen balling behind and back to the Reading goalkeeper. Good idea, but yeah, just bit rushed, I think, bit reckless. Sloppy play from Reading. But West Ham come away with it in same position started, really. Be some wasp or something. I can hear something. Coventry against this Reading player. The right side of the pitch, brilliant win back by Aku Flex. No, Johnson, never mind. Conceded throw inside their own half. Yeah, ball as well, to be fair. Coventry looking a bit shaky there, but they'll learn to say pre-season. Aziz, that's his name. Or is that Elise, actually, that fella? Might be the fella I was playing on FIFA earlier. Flex a little 1-2 with Coventry. Tony will lead the counter. Noble. Fornals on the ball through Bowen, and the goalkeeper comes chasing out. What a ball from Fornals! Breaks the lines to Bowen. What's a chance? We have to look at that in the replay again quickly. Quick footwork. Fornals into Bowen, and the goalkeeper reads it straight away. Comes chasing out and cleared away by the Reading goalkeeper. Thrown for West Ham. But good runs from Bowen. He offers a lot of that. He offers that sometimes more than Antonio would. And what's up, John? I hope you're doing well. Make sure you click like on the video and subscribe button right in the corner. Looking for the mighty one sub. But, we're going to do all these preseason games for Hammers this season. All West Ham content below. Any football or West Ham fans, don't feel free to join. Anyway, West Ham throw with Ben Johnson. Reading win it back. Straight into Dawson. He couldn't reach through the lines.
Italian side certainly on the rise in the last few years. It'll be a big task for David Moyes' men.
Yeah, Betway Cup, big day, 7th of August. That's just over 2 weeks, isn't it? 2.5 weeks that game is on. And might look at it and say, it's the Betway Cup. That's a big game. Hammers, we won in trophies. We won about 2-3 years. That's something goes against just a Sevilla or Bilbao a few years ago with Adrian left in it. So, it'd be nice if we can win that. They with the fans as well. First team should be back. Might try and get to that, but it'd be tricky. But I want to go Newcastle away, but I have to wait till tickets come out because it's not. I won't know until that happens. I won't be fully vaccinated either, but yeah. Edwards Swift. Brilliant interception by Coventry again. Bowen out the right, lot of room.
He's got Pablo Fornals for company. It's Jared Bowen. He'll go it alone.
Bowen alone. Handball. Off the line, Coventry with a shot. Looked like handball. 2 big chances in less than 5 minutes for the Hammers there. Bowen could have found Fornals beside him. He decides to go all the way with it, dribbles past him. Again, a tight space straight at the goalkeeper. And then coming at the edge of the box. Not a lot of power in the shot, but Coventry finds a shot and then a fake weak shot was cleared off the line well in the end by the Reading player. Here's Edwards. No penalty. No penalty. Kevin Johnson clears the way. Noble. We're doing just.
Again,
I've been very, very impressed with Bowen so far.
Get the ball out there. Dawson does that.
Dawson switches out wide. Fredericks in the right. 1-on-1 against his Redden defender. Looks like he forgets the ball there. Fornell, centre now.
Noble.
No West Ham in forward. Noble out wide. Look to find Antonio the back post for that, and the Redden defender clears it away. Still in over than half an hour early in. So 15 minutes to the break. We look more likely to score. Reading look a bit mess off our all night. And that's good because normally in pre-season, you know, and I know we're missing players. I know we've also got a strong team, but we do look a bit shaky and we do lose games. This now maybe it's the opponents, but you know maybe it's something else. But you know we can see so far where we're at. Luckily, my man didn't forget the ball there anyway, at least.
Inside deep, running half now. Down Randolph.
Johnson on the left.
Towards Antonio.
Antonio with the header. Could have been fouled. He gets a corner from it. And what a ball into the box. Antonio jumps up in front of his man as usual, like an absolute monster. Look at that again. Johnson's been very good.
Johnson again.
Swings in. Antonio just goes off the defender's shoulder. It will go into the bottom right corner. And what a big chance it is for West Ham again. We are creating chances, which is good to see. Again, another thing we normally aren't great at doing. But anyway, here we go.
Short here to Noble.
Bowen. Noble swings it into the back post. Dawson ends it down. Good save again.
Pushed away. Still a chance here.
Johnson. Coventry deflected, blocked off the line again. Too many bodies for right is Reading. Coventry swings in back post tries to find Johnson and it's gone out for a Reading goal kick once again. Another wasted opportunity, which isn't great, but we are creating them. There was take a short corner from Bowen again. I don't like the short corners, but a good delivery from Noble.
Noble in there.
Then he headed it across the box, though, Dawson, which isn't his strongest point, and then Coventry looking for another shot at the edge of the box, blocked. Good layoff by Johnson, though.
Scored a few goals last season for West Ham. Scored back-to-back games in January. Balbuena, one of the players to depart West Ham in the summer, joining a Dynamo Moscow on a free transfer. So it's the centre half that West Ham have lost. Yedem.
Ball kicked out for the Reading goalkeeper. Dawson just plays it back as far as Randolph. West Ham net. Yeah, we still got, you know, the rest of the preseason games going into the new season. We're still going to obviously bring back Fabianski, Creswell, Kufal. Ogbonna hasn't started today, but of course he's back. I suppose, you know, Rice and Suchek have to come back. Pretty much our attack is still the same. Just new signings other than that. Noble. Coventry. The ball away to Fredericks in the overlap. Flecked it out to another West Ham corner, which we last season, maybe until the end of it, we were actually very good with it, especially for set pieces. So it'll be interesting once the 35th minute what we can do with it.
Just over 10 minutes to go in this first half. Hasn't yielded a goal yet, but West Ham looking the more likely right now.
We'll do player ratings after this game as well, so stay tuned for that.
Back to defend.
David Moyes doesn't look happy. Now there's a new player on the bench warming up or two for West Ham, probably from the academy as well. Don't know where he plays though.
West Ham Coventry going down.
Coventry's down now this time for the Hammers. Not great. And again, this is stupid because we actually will have to play like Ben Johnson in midfield with Mark Noble next game unless Rice or Suchek.
Look at that chance.
That's disgraceful. You wouldn't hope on a personal level that they're injured. but you would hope for it, like if he was to be injured, you wouldn't mind in the sake of the board and the manager to see what they'd actually do, because things we need to sign players, and that's one of the most weakest, lightest positions we are in. Brilliant control of Bowen. I don't know about the goalkeeper, that Bowen shot, or the defender, or both. That's fine as well. Was it the post?
The attempt is down in the middle of the field and receiving treatment.
Boom. That looks like Harry Redknapp, younger version on the corner there. Hopefully Coventry doesn't have to come off because we are screwed. Probably Academy player will have to come on.
I'm not sure what the problem is here with Coventry. Seem to be in some pain though.
He looks okay. He's back up on his feet, which is alright. You don't mind seeing that. I actually don't know what the similarities is between the new kit and the one, the kit we've got right now.
Coventry will be okay to soldier on here.
So when you're getting talked there by Moyes, the gaffer. Up and down, which is good to see.
Moyes can rest easy.
Bowen to swing another corner from the left foot. It's quite interesting.
West Ham corner.
With deliveries, please, from post. Oh!
It's an own goal.
Okay, 1-0 West Ham. Own goal with Diop with the initial header. For the corner, which is a brilliant delivery by Bowen. He looks absolutely gutted, like he just conceded in the Champions League final last minute, that Redden defender. But hey, trying to change the score. Indeed.
Silent celebrations with...
Yeah, very silent celebrations. Shane, you wouldn't think that at all.
Looks as though from here that it's gone in off the youngster Jarrell Dalston.
Dorsa, apparently the youngster for Redden that's conceded the young goal. I mean, it was a very good delivery anyway. It's one of those that once fell mind that you're it's probably obvious that you'll probably concede anyway, but it's a deserved goal. We've started the better of the two. I mean, let's end the half well now, and that's not giving up momentum. Running with a chance in the counter, another for kickoff. Ball swings to the box, but defended by Johnson. Volley! Ooh, the back post. I don't know where Fredericks was, but the ballsy there for Reading swings it just wide. A bit of a light shot in the end, past Randolph. No real conviction on it, was there? Did he expect it? It was kind of a volley, really, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't know about that goal, to be honest. What to expect from it, really?
On that, didn't catch it well.
Yeah, if he caught that better, he gets at least on target and probably scores. Big chance for Reading, probably the best of the game for them so far.
You still don't see 1-0 was the chant from the Reading fans after that one hit the net. A slightly sarcastic effort from them.
Yeah, we've bossed this so far. I wouldn't even say it's our second team. I'd say there's a few big players missing, but mainly is our first team. The goalkeeper's second team. We still have a good goalkeeper. Back four is arguably our strongest, bar the two fullbacks, but they've been regular first teamers. Free for Reading in the halfway line. Midfield is obviously our second team. The wingers, I suppose, not wide. Fornals and Bowen aren't. Oh wait, Fornals playing through the middle. I think that Aku Flex is playing out wide. So yeah, we've got one. The attack is pretty much the first team, which is quite interesting. Just imagine if we can add to this attack, what we can do. But yeah, look, it is interesting so far how things are going.
Here tonight, but really looking forward now to the return of full stadiums come the start of the season. Indeed, in some friendly matches up and down the country in the next couple of weeks after the government restrictions.
Fredericks or Coventry.
Latest news: you may well need to have both vaccines to enter some stadiums in the near future. We'll see what develops with that. But for now, everyone looking forward to football resuming as it was before.
And a missed kick away there.
Fans, it's good for the players to play in front of an atmosphere. Very good for the chairman of the clubs as well, whose coffers have seen a hit in the last couple of years. Just a pity we don't have this kind of weather all season long.
Reading again, gain a bit more possession momentum now. On the right hand side, doesn't really test Randolph. Weak shot in the hands of him, and in the 41st minute, West Ham goal kick. Yeah, there. Johnson could have closed him down better. I mean, I could see Fornell's tracking back, to be fair to him again, trying to do, but Reading with another chance on the right.
Can Reading profit?
Bit of a heavy touch there from Reading. Fornell's tracks back again to clear it. Around in the box, back for Randolph there from Coventry. Again, a poor kick into a Reading goal kick for Reading throw once again. Randolph's kicking to be a bit off somehow.
By Diop.
Diop gives it away. Sloppy man.
Sloppy in the last couple of minutes. Swift.
Swift for Reading. I've heard of him before.
Aziz. Swift.
Aziz back for Swift, edge of the box.
Density is there inside.
It's got to be off. Surely he's offside there.
Just on the outside of the box as well. The flag up for offside at the end.
Yeah, 42nd minutes. Still Reading the West Ham one.
Cooper, the assistant on this near side.
No badges or numbers in the back. Quite interesting. Reading manager Reid doesn't look like he's happy, does he?
Frustrated so far, the Reading boss.
Coventry.
Up on his feet and running around freely after that injury he picked up a few minutes ago.
Reading just lost it again. He's really getting into the game. It's not great to see.
For Reading to get themselves out of a tight situation there. Yedam. Ghana international who finished this season with friendlies against Morocco and Ivory Coast in June.
Reading knocking the ball away nicely. Bit of a misinterception there. Misjudged just, and West Ham win it back through Johnson. Randolph kicks it out once again.
Randolph for Antonio.
Going into the header.
Nice for the header, sends it backwards. Noble getting in each other's way, but Antonio's done really well there.
Antonio into back. Shoves the ball by Reading midfielder. Lost back to West Ham again. Bit of a choppy game at the moment. Hopefully Antonio's not injured. He's down.
Down, but okay. Here's Pablo Fornals.
Lands on the right. Too much overloaded. Onto Fredericks. The overlap once again. He's done well. Definitely going forward. Defensively, question marks over him so far. Diop his way fouled. Only it was, but he went through the back of him, so maybe it was. Some referees it probably isn't. Some refs it probably is. It's the best way of putting it. Approaching the 44th minute or so now. 1 minute plus whatever stoppage time there may be at the end of the first half. I don't think there will be a lot of it, but unless before the game, before I start watching the game, maybe there was something that had to stop from it. I suppose the water breaks. An injury too for Johnson and Coventry respectively. Maybe a minute or two or so should be added on.
Just wait for that happening right now.
30 seconds in a break. Randolph just kicks it out, playing around the back. West Ham just trying to see up the half time now, really.
Final seconds of this first half. Bowen has been lively for
Fredericks
the most
Bowen.
part. Pablo Fornals.
Okaflex tried to do a little 1-2 with someone into a Reading player is what it was.
Happened, but
Went in the end.
hasn't found the right note so far. Last attack.
Would be last attack. No added time as expected. Half time in the old Majeski Stadium. But it's Reading 0 West Ham 1. Very dominant, half decent display in the first half. And thanks to an own goal kind of assisted from Issa Diop, good cross from Jared Bowen, and that is half time. We'll be back for the second half very shortly. Until then, guys, stay tuned. And yeah, come on, your marks. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the second half of the West Ham game against Reading. Let's quickly put it back. Well, of course, Reading were behind against West Ham at the break, nearly 50 minutes now, and it is still currently being 1-0 to mighty Hammers of East London. So,
three on this side.
counter already. Over on the left. Ben Rama's come on. I don't know for who. The white air.
The deflection takes it in.
Okay, it's 2-0. Offside. Lanzini's come on as well. Don't know for who though. And again, Ben Rama's already pretty much scored a goal as expected. Was that offside? Yeah, the initial finish was, for Ben Rama, the edge of the box, takes a shot. Finesses it in. Don't know what he actually meant to shoot. I think he was. He hit the back of, I'm not sure, Lanzini, I think. And then Fornals, we'll double check. Yeah, end up doing so. Now, Benrahma's running at the goalkeeper as fast as he can. Big press on there. Reading defender clears it away. Back on his far. Johnson loses out. In the commentary, a lot of people have said he's been man of the match so far, which is quite interesting. Him and Bowen. Thought he was iffy first half. Thought he was okay, but his mobility is definitely a bit of an issue.
West Ham subs going to get warm here.
More so West Ham on the way. Bonna's on, I think, as well. Aziz for Reading. Bonna clears. They might have gone with Reading defender initially last as well. Reading just playing around 52nd minute in early. Jari.
Former Liverpool man who was for around £3 million this time of year.
Reading just win it back again. Getting a bit of possession in the start of the second half, indeed.
It's not any of the three top scorers from last term. Schwab, who scored 19, Mate 12, and Michael Elite is left the club scoring 7. This is 12 assists.
Come back by Bowen at the middle of the pitch. Dropping deep, here's Noble. On the left for. I don't even know is that Lanzini? Well, but Rama's dyed his hair white again from black. I don't know do I like or not, but it's alright. I won't lie. No one viewer so far. Rama gets the ball eventually through. Rama takes an effective shot. Could have passed it, but he, no fault for taking the shot in the end. Ben Rama's like some big corner kick, I think. Very good playing in. Could have sliced through Bowen in behind. As a striker or winger, I'd be very annoyed at that. Was it wide? The goal kick, was it? No, it's not at the corner. Very disappointed, to be fair, if it wasn't. Corner taking a shot again. Hope that's not a new tactic. Noble. Just find Bowen in behind, tries to make a run. Coventry. Johnson. Hopefully the subs could make a difference. So I think Antonio's gone off. I would say Fornals has gone off. I'm going to guess Diop's gone off, but I couldn't tell you. 3 subs to break anyway. Creswell's the only one I really know that's still left to come on.
Creswell, who has shown that he can play in a couple
of and Creswell's come on. Are we on to back 5?
Back 3 or high as a left wing back?
I don't know. The 4 subs on the break.
Is here.
Half each looks like, to be fair. Holland's on as well. Oh, I'm just confused. Here's Diop. Also Dawson's off. Anyway, I'll click Bonna. Oh, Aku Flex is off, I reckon. That's the 5 subs being made at the break. Anyway, ball all the way back in possession. Here's Bonna to Diop inside her own half. 55 minutes in early. Well, Reading nil, West Ham 1 thanks to a Diop Deflected header from the corner, which has gone off by Dorset's own goal. Johnson. Coventry back from Holland. Holland was supposed to be very good in the last game, so hopefully you can see more glimpses of him, to be fair, now today. Holland just find Johnson. And Zini. Noble out on the left this time. Creswell. I think this season we got to see Benrahma more, man. He could be game changers for us indeed. Coventry puts up Benrahma.
That's
on
nice.
to Bowen.
Caught. Sufficiently so for a
Goal kick for Eden.
to be given by the referee.
Could have been a penalty for West Ham.
For Raphael.
Still 1-2.
It's moved by West Ham.
Benrahma. Bowen runs in. Do you get body checked? Kind of did, to be fair.
Outside the penalty area in any case.
Could have been a free kick, it looks like, in the end for West Ham. Not given. Reading clear on the back, loses out possession. Another West Ham draw
Right now.
in Reading's own half.
Would do well to use this spell they have to find a second goal.
Creswell will take the early second half throw for the Hammers. Most assists for defender joins in the Premier League last season, I think. Benrahma, Bowen, Holland,
Johnson.
the right, Johnson, back post 2-0 West Ham. What a ball into Connor Coventry, the back post, and Ben Johnson with the assist. It's Reading nil, West Ham United 2 in the 57th minutes.
And it's Connor Coventry who arrived late to deliver it.
A good goal for Coventry, probably well deserved the end, to be fair, as well for the Hammers.
West Ham are players moving all over the place. It was a great run.
Brilliant ball. He could have shot. He had a lot of space on the right hand side. And Coventry with the goal. Now let's just make a few changes here. I don't know what's exactly been done. Try this anyway.
Scored an easier goal than that.
We really want a little tap in at the back post. Brilliant move on the right. I think Benrahma has absolutely changed this game in the second half for West Ham. Brilliant.
Centre midfielder gives West Ham a comfortable
And deserves under midfielder goal. No, I don't know what changes we've got. I really don't. Like.
His second goal in as many games.
Coventry scored their days. Consequence.
A week ago, scorer here at the Medeski.
Whatever game they had last week, he scored now as well. I can't read the response. I mean, I haven't seen really Red create enough, to be fair so far. Who is our striker as well right now on there? I think Fredericks is off. So Creswell it is. I'm pretty sure anyway. If I'm wrong, I'll change it.
Once last season, it looks as though preparing changes there.
Creswell, Diop, Okwana, Johnson, Coventry, Noble, then Bowen, Allen, Lanzini, and Benrahma. To be fair. Foul on Coventry there by the Reading defender. But yeah, probably key man of the match contender so far, I must admit.
Prevented from doing so. Here beneath us are preparing several changes.
Brilliant run through the ball in midfield. Interesting to see how fatigue and fitness levels getting out to the last half an hour or so plus at a time in this game. Should there be any? Reading on the left hand side looking for the fullback in the overlap. 3 West Ham men on him. It's the more another player or two up at Omni, so I think it's a limited sub, surely, is it?
Stretch to keep that one alive. Creswell will do well to nod it clear.
Benrahma, very good with the ball when he's had it. That creates on every single time. Lanzini running at a few Reading defenders, gets tackled, gets the advantage for us. Bowen on the left.
Sam in for another.
Oh, deflected in. Trying to find Holland in the end. And it's off by the Reading defender. It's going to be a West Ham corner once again. Yeah, well, if there is no player there for Reading, the defenders, if he's not there, West Ham have a free open tap in at the front post again. So good play, good running by Bowen, and quick corner. Ram looks to be fouled. box first time he's lost the ball. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't protest for it, although it did look like there was some contact, maybe not enough.
I think Elvis and Nico Odebeko are going to come on here for West Ham.
Alves and Odebiku are coming on. Very, very interesting indeed.
Ben Rama, which unpunished.
I would like to see who Odebiku comes on for, because I think we've used... Alves have probably gone for Diop. Oh, Bowen will probably come off in place of Odebiku, I'm thinking.
Introduction here for David Martin as well in goal.
And Martin will come on for Randolph. It's quite interesting, to be fair. 3 more subs.
Stand by.
Reading making more changes too. So let's quickly...
It's pre-season after all. Reading not bothering
A few
with
changes. So
numbers
yeah, I mean, first one we know Randolph's coming off for Martin.
So, Jari on, Swift off.
Save injuries now. Swift off for Redden, Jari off for Redden.
Goalkeeper off. Both goalkeepers off. Goodness me.
Really what a pre-season friendly is all about, isn't it?
Southwood is going in goal now for Reading.
It's be quite interesting to be fair what's going to happen.
Going in goal for West Ham.
Good to see Martin getting a chance again. You know, I mean, he's not going to play much this season, we know that, but
Through and through.
you know, yeah, as I said, they're commentator West Ham through and through. You know, after his dad, and you know, getting a chance. So nobody's off. Which, you know, you can understand the age. Odebiku comes on, so probably going out of attack, I take it, unless he's changed in formation or the system or something.
Natural centre forward now onto the field with Jared Bowen moving wide. It looks like Ben Rama will play in the number 10 position.
So where's Alves gone? I'm saying for Diop. If I'm wrong, I'll change it. It's my only solution, I think. Very could be fair. Let's just switch things around really quickly here. So we say Odebiku is the striker now. So I think Bowen was operating up top for a while. And yeah, he's gone back out onto the right or left now, I think.
Make way for Frederick Elvis.
So there is Martin, Criswell, Alves, O'Connor, Johnson, Colin, Rama, Bowen, Holland, Lanzini, and Odebiku. I don't know what we're doing with the back four. We took off a midfielder, sorry, so the midfield is a bit interesting. I would imagine Lanzini's dropped in beside Coventry in there. So where it says there Coventry, yeah, Lanzini, then Ben Rama, Bowen, Holland, and Odebiku up top, which is also quite interesting because I remember Lanzini before he got injured at the end of the season against Burnley, you know, to produce a man of the match contender performance against Burnley, you know, that should be brilliant. And Ram on the right, so Bowen, 2 of the West Ham players alongside him if he needs it.
Come on for Swift, Ajaria, Morrison, Yeatham, and Lazar, the trialist, if you like, and Raphael, the goalkeeper.
Gonna left for Criswell across the field. Johnson gets there in the end, good first touch. Bowen. Do something with it. The Reading defender clears it away. On the left we go. Sam Winnerback with clearance there by Coventry. Working all around the pitch at the moment, isn't he? Reading win it back. It looked like, to be fair, it went down in the end. The press chased down well by Johnson and Ben Ram on the right. Also need to change his score this second goal for the Hammers, didn't we, to be fair? Conor Coventry, the Republic of Ireland international of all nationalities, isn't he? To be fair. We are looking particularly strong. We might be letting balls through, or some chances being created. Overall, not too bad. Comments. We joined Faris, man. How you doing, man, Faris? You West Ham man, or just a bit of a footballing fan? So be free to subscribe down below and comment and do the channel journey on this. Running way we are for them to take a throw. Not sure what's there. Do look, it's an injury down again for Reading. Don't know who exactly it is, but there's someone.
Second half gone now.
65th minute, nearly approaching right now. Reading the West Ham United 2. Well, I suppose might be the best results of the match, but I suppose they can come away with it on a hot day, nice day out, cheap tickets, you know. The occasion of it, as I like to say. So Diop and Coventry, not your expected goal scorers are the who scored the second. There's the Connor Coventry, man. Are you a West Ham fan, yeah? It's nice to see if you're, man. Don't mind regardless, really, but yeah. Anyway, there's a good ball across the box for a 6-yard box, and Johnson loads of space, and he just found Coventry at the back post, making a nice run. Lanzini wins it back in the middle of the park. Right back now for Alves. Heard good things about him in pre-season so far, so it'll be quite interesting to see what he can do now. All the way back for David Martin on a run, gone on the gallop by. There we go. A fly coming in, or what is it? Bonat just on the left for Creswell, looks like. I'm just gaining a bit more possession. I think Reading are about to make another change.
17 years old, is also playing 43. You can see the shorts. Again, the Reading kit man not opting to players' numbers on the shirts tonight. The New Home kit. West Ham wearing their New Home shirt for the first time this evening as well. It has a certain retro feel to it.
For comments, I'm Hammers fan. Ah, it's nice, man. Up the Hammers. Yeah, good. We'll be if you want to tune into the channel over the season. We'll be doing daily news, daily transfer talk. At least one show a day. Watch-alongs and then previews to every game that comes up as well. Full season, we'll be going to more matches over the season as well. So yeah, we'll be doing all West Ham content building up to the season and during it. So if you want to be more filled in about it, you don't have to even subscribe. Just come back whenever you want and watch. Reading with a nice ball on the left. Oh, Bonnet just sticks his leg out as it bounced across the edge of the box. Foul there by the Reading guy on Connor Coventry, and my opinion has changed him massively in the second half, because on the first half performance, I thought he was good but shaky. I think on his second half performance, he looked really composed and calm in there, and it has pretty much ran the midfield, especially with Noble off. I think he's actually made it better. Reading fans, how you doing? Yeah, still chilling out there. I can see. Anyway, 20 minutes, the final quarter of the game here in the Majestic Stadium. Reading 0, West Ham 2. That's their Diop and Coventry with the goals. Bowen switches the ball out on the left. Creswell. The fish back for Lanzini, and he just gets caught on his feet, the ball in the end. Reading can provide a counter-attack now.
South Wales.
West Ham are going to open on the left. For Coventry track back. The Reading attack goes straight into him in the end, and nothing given for it. Stand ball is Benrahma pretty well. Yeah, Benrahma's actually time, and look, he's in the centre now. He might answer your question or confirm it. Could pull up wide side. Oh wow, Bowen. Yeah, Bowen chips the goalkeeper and misses horribly over the bar. But overall, I was saying was Benrahma absolutely played well. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, he's really played well. I think he's changed the game, in my opinion. Wait, let me fix it. In this second half, again through the middle there, ball out wide, the way you can find him is absolutely brilliant. And Benrahma had already a ball crossed into the box that was disallowed for offside for a goal, which is scored, and then he's created another chance as well. Only it took reflection out for a corner. So Benrahma's played very well. I know he came on half time, but he's been a key contender also for man of the match so far. He looks like he's just that extra thing that we need, that we know was last season, and I think it's going to be really important last season. He will still feel like a new signing this season, but we still need to sign new players, obviously. I don't know what's going on with the screen right now. Anyway, 69th minute nearly in the game. Here's Alves for West Ham.
Big season for them, like this for so many clubs in the Championship.
Benrahma again linking up to play well out wide. Lanzini on the left. Creswell. Goalkeeper tries to keep it in, but it's another West Ham corner.
Considerable success last season. Their highest finish since they finished fifth in the 1998-99 season under Harry Redknapp. Towards their third season in European competition in the last 7 years.
West Ham corner. Hopefully, Mipo Adebayo gets a goal. He needs to see more next season.
Alves.
Oh, Alves gets a corner swinging by Creswell. And the youngster academy nearly with his first goal for the club. What a goal that would have been from the corner. Creswell swings it in, Alves gets in front of him and just is right wide to the right of the post. And yeah. 70-minute in now. If you like the video, by the way, subscribe button back in the corner if you're interested. Reading goal kick, 71st minute. Reading about to make 2 or 3 changes here, so.
Process of elimination. Kian leaving, Claudio Osorio. Calvin Antonio.
Rama back for Bowen, Ben Rama again. They drive through the middle. So on the left, what a tackle in there by the Reading defender. As I think it was Nathan Holland, it was, yeah. Running through the left. The Premier League's a different animal, but Ben Rama, man, he just looks levels above most of the players. Even Bowen was very good first half, man of the match contender. Obviously, he's dropped off. It's not, you're not going to play well for the 90 minutes. He's still playing well now. But Ben Rama just looks levels above him, and Ben Rama when he came on at half time. Now, if Ben Rama's played a full game up to 70 minutes now, you'd be saying something different. Maybe he's dropped off as well. But by God, Ben Rama's joy to watch. Baptiste, the centre back, coming on for West Ham. Now, we've already used pretty much all our defender subs as well, so maybe subbing off a sub might be the next one we're going to do. Poorly ball given away by Lanzini in the middle, but Bonner comes out.
Quick to read that one.
It's the ball out on the right. Here's Johnson. Very impressive first half. I mean, he got an assist in the second, so don't mind that. Here's Ben Rama. Lanzini. Coventry back for Adebeku. Brazil on the left. Holland. And Rama. West Ham play Brentford next week as well after the Celtic game, don't we? And then we've got the Betway Cup. Maybe one more game, but I think it's literally Celtic, Brentford, and Atlanta in the Betway Cup after this, and then the Newcastle away then starting off the season. Lanzini, Coventry on the left. He's played all over the pitch in the second half, hasn't he? Holland's been impressive since he came on. Bit end product needs to be looked at, but overall, I know he's actually looked lively and nearly scored as well. So you have to let him off for that. Bonner for Alves. Comments. Lanzini has lovely passes. Oh yeah, Lanzini, man, can pick out brilliant passes. Ben Rama, to be fair, is doing that as well today. But I mean, Lanzini right now is sort of playing. Yeah, we're played against Burnley. That number, not number 6. Johnson's offside, trying to find Bowen. But Lanzini's definitely playing in the more deeper role, maybe number 8. You know. We're making 3 changes now. West Ham making the 1. Baptiste coming on for who I'm not sure. My actual guess, Bowen. Creswell. Yeah, I think he's going to 5 at the back, and then that will make it Coventry midfield with Lanzini, and then a front 3 of Ben Rama, Bowen, and Holland. That would be my guess. Ben Rama, Holland, Adebeku. That's what I will go with, to be fair. Now, 15 minutes without a time to go in the Majestic Stadium with Reading 0, West Ham United 2. Next watch-along is Saturday, I think, at 3 p.m. against Celtic in Scotland. So that'll be interesting, I think. Bon away. Reading keeping the ball well. Their attack has drove past a few West Ham players.
West Ham could possibly strike with
And
Holland.
Rama and Holland just
Easing up the
smashing out there. I mean, I would have been more comfortable with Rama hitting the ball there because Holland just doesn't really drive on with us. He kind of comes back with us. But look, we keep possession, which is the main thing in the end, to be fair to him. Well, we're just back for Bonner in our own area. Rama keeps the ball. Reading defender clears the way in the end. It's going to be 76 minutes. It's going to be a West Ham corner once again. We scored from 1. Can we score from 2? Make that count as well. Obviously, a few more taller players second half. There's a 1 against 2 there from side Ben Rama, but did well to win it back and make something of it in the end.
He's wearing 75. He's an international. The first team on plenty of occasions.
Reading cleared away the danger.
17 turns 18 in November. So
He's not even 18 yet.
His debut in the
Closing down
against Doncaster in round 4 of January. Some of this calendar year.
Going back again, this time well by Holland. Coventry making a little 1-2 run. Then Zini, what pass can he pick out this time? Johnson, 1-1. 3 to Ben Johnson. And that's capped off an absolute brilliant performance from him. Johnson, like a striker, maybe he solves the solutions for the strikers for us this season. Dribbles past about 3 players from the Reading defence. And David Moyes looks a bit sad actually, or angry for that. Look, that's brilliant. Takes on about 3 Reading defenders, slides past them all and past the goalkeeper for Reading. 3-0. There we go. And that is a brilliant goal by the right back. 3 defenders pretty much scored for us today. Johnson got a goal and assist, and he ups himself to the player ratings now to a potential man of the match awards. I wonder who's going to get it, if there even is one, but for me anyway. Could be changes as well too. Might keep a clean sheet here as well again. Be alright. Most expected, I would say, goal scores today when you look at that. But Reading 0, West Ham 3, 78 minute nearly in. Not a bad game, enjoyable game I think. If you're a Reading fan, you're probably hiding behind your sofa right now. But if you're a West Ham fan like me, like you, Faraz, I think we'll be enjoying this so far. Reading with the ball. And this is 3-1 here, just a different scorers. Sorio for Reading. Quick, lovely feet that was by him. Reading out on the left of the box, swings it in. Martin, ball coming out. Alves clears it away. There we go in the end by Adebeku, fired away. Tracking back well. And it looked like a free in the end. Still don't get it. Look, I was straight to there this time.
Their key men as well, centre half Liam Moore, who's away playing in the Gold Cup actually with Jamaica at the moment. His side have a quarter final to look forward to with the United States. Sounds though racing later this year, their 50th anniversary coming at Christmas.
West Ham just deflection out. Not be another throw in for us on the 80-minute final. 10 minutes was injury time here. Some of my key contenders in the match first. Pick 3, I'd say Ben Rama, Johnson, Coventry. A lot of strong contenders everywhere, but they'd be my top 3 right now. And maybe you had a 4 in there, probably put in Bowen as a shout.
For West Ham. Imagine that would.
We just look solid, and it's replicating of last season of how whoever comes in, everyone puts in their shift and does really well.
Southwood to make sure there it was Ben Rama closed him down.
Easy first minute nearly.
Some goalkeeper who's been largely untroubled since entering the field here.
Yeah, I mean, David Martin might as well sit down and enjoy himself, have a biscuit, have a cup of tea, and relax, and you put the sun cream on, the sunglasses out.
Can they make it for
Holland for West Ham probably deserves a goal, but doesn't get one. Locked off the red defender. Like, I had a bit fuzzy head now, I was running through again. Loses possession, very sloppy story pretty much of Reading's day so far.
Ben Rama.
Rama being pushed and pulled around the place, got an advantage from it in the end. Go back to Bonner. Sam passing the ball around the back now, trying to ease out the final bit of the game. Okay, so match reactions straight after this game as well at player ratings on tonight's preseason performance, so stay tuned for that. Stay on the same channel as well. Baptiste on, I just couldn't tell you. I'd be guessing who he came on for. Oh no, with someone else coming on, what?
Ready.
So we're going to have to be subbing subs off here, I reckon, are we? Okay, so Johnson's off. What a performance from him, to be fair.
With a goal, 9-1 as well, though I'm sure he'll want to watch back.
He's on for Johnson. And Coventry is off.
So coming off.
For assume another midfielder because we already took another midfielder off. Equa, I'm literally calling him Equa. I'm really sorry. I can change it. And the back three or what? I couldn't tell you. Is that like for like or what? So 83rd minute, 7 to go or so was at a time. Creswell out on the left for Equa, I would call him. Bonner, there's Alvish. Reading look like they're making a change too soon.
He is now a regular in the under 23 side last year. He's a holding midfielder.
Appreciate you here, man. Farrah's but hope you're doing alright. Yeah, like this more down the channel up is really appreciated. It's in the bottom of my heart. But
6.5 minutes to go.
Stan Player does keep it in. Doesn't Reading defender chase him in the end. It's gonna be another Reading goal kick in the 84th minute. But a youngster there. He never looks happy, does he? Mr. David Moyes, baby. The Mosiah. That's what he is.
At the weekend when they started in that 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday.
A little bit sluggish now. No, I wouldn't say sloppy, I'd say just a bit bored. So West Ham, like.
Newcomers, Brent.
Beku. Takes a shot from the right edge of the box, about 20 yards out or so, and just fires it over and wide in the end.
The 18 came on in the FA Cup last season in the game to Stockport and Manchester United. Scored a couple in the EFL Trophy last term as well, with the under-21 side, as it's termed, in the game at Southend.
This tough senior level, even the pre-season friendly stuff, especially when you haven't got much game time before. It's new, like you have to do something with it.
Area of the pitch that West Ham don't have too much depth at the moment in the centre forward position. Sorry.
Could be offside. So the defender tracks back well in the end from 86 minute. Majeski still Reading 0, West Ham 3. Click like the video by the way. Scribe bottom right hand corner. Live now for an hour and a half now.
Reading certainly thought so. And a case.
Would be a goal kick for West Ham. I think it's Reading corner. No, it's not. Back in here for Albert Bonnet. In round and a half, 86 minutes in nearly. And Rama. Fowler and defenders getting as well. And then it'll be a free kick into the box of West Ham. Clipped well in the end, wasn't he, really, to be fair? Baptiste on the right, I don't know where he's playing, but he's playing anyway. And yeah.
These two sides haven't actually met since the season in the 2012-13 campaign when West Ham won 4-2 at Upton Park thanks to a perfect hat-trick from Kevin Nolan, who's one of the assistants, of course, to David Moyes on the bench tonight.
87 minute in early. Back for West Ham playing around possession in their own half. Looks like it will end 3-0. Clean sheet, 3 goals, really impressive performance. Mainly our first team as well. But players coming back, we can get stronger, can we? And Red were one of the promotion chase the top half teams in the championship last year. You can't say lads pre-season and all that, but it is important and all that.
It's changed since then. West Ham pretty mobile.
And Zini. The fella in midfield for us looks like Carlos Sanchez from a few years back. Shane, he gives me flashbacks, and not the right ones either. It's absolute nightmares he gives me.
They do actually have quite a favourable start, on paper at least, in terms of their Premier League campaign away at Newcastle, home against Leicester and Crystal Palace before travelling to Southampton.
Rama, offside again.
Offside.
A bit of red defender.
Reading has been confirmed in the last couple of days that they're going to have to revert to just the 3 substitutions this season. The luxury of 5 that they had last campaign to cater for the condensed nature of the fixture schedule.
Baptiste went to back, looks sharp and strong. It's coming on. Here's Echo up and Rama. Squeeze the ball through to Beku up top, and Rama takes a shot again and deflected back in to the goalkeeper, Reading hands. The 89th minute early approach and 1 minute left. It's going to be very interesting to see who is going to be a man of the match here.
90 seconds to go here. The referee had to go on 30 seconds for every substitution we've had. We'll still be here going on to tomorrow.
Ekwa Benrahma on the left. Ekwa's look good since come on, to be fair. Benrahma gets a corner for West Ham, approaching the 19th minute. Poor corner number 10 or so, at least, is right.
Palovic's side well beaten in the end, but I'm sure he didn't have too many concerns about the scoreline coming into this one. The side had only played one pre-season game before today. Plenty of players missing.
Right, short still too.
They have been depleted tonight. Last chance to make it 4-0 for West Ham.
Maybe 4 from another corner, swung in by Kreuzel once again. The Reading defender missed kick, bicycle kicks it away. What's up, John? Doing well. It's going to be another West Ham corner. How long in the line he's going to be at it? I'm going to say 3 or 4 max. But it could be more for the subs and the potential injuries that have been used.
Yeah, with his face, that was sort of bloody nose.
Equa down with a bloody nose or something wrong with his face, they're saying, I don't know.
Time. He's just about up though. Not play any further part.
That's not we blame with 10 men for the last few minutes here. Well, West Ham are winning 3-0. We've held on to it, albeit pre-season, and against Reading. But we saw the curse of the 3 last season, bottling nearly 3 times in a row.
2 added time.
Imagine if we didn't bottle it against Arsenal, and then we just got a point or something off Chelsea. No injury time added on. It's all over in the Majeski Stadium. Reading 0, West Ham United 3. Join me very shortly for post-match reaction and player ratings very soon. Until then, guys, take care and peace. Come on, you Irons.